So we put it here. No, Triss, back. Back. Roll. Wow, my health was really bad there. We're killing more of them. I don't want to. This is the thing. Is if you're role playing a game, if I'm actually role playing, I shouldn't take potions for this. Because I technically don't know I'm going to be attacked. I might have the suspicion. Do I want to waste a potion on the suspicion as a character? Oh, there's someone over there. I don't remember that corpse. We should investigate. But I am going to get that. I know, and even that's a bit questionable.
Medallion again.
So we go here. So we pull back, let that explode. Switch to that. Wow, that just damaged me as well.
Nice to run into some old friends.
Indeed.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Kayran and get out of here.
No, I'm going to examine everything.
The ram stuffed with sulfur and a dead cobbler. Straight out of Eastern legends. Not good enough for the Kayran, though.
I do not recall these things happening.
The ram stuffed...
I don't remember that. Drowner brains. Chill the drowner brains.
I'm glad you're here.
Quick trap. Oh, use trap. So can I like remake that? That sounds kind of cool. Oh, and I got a new trophy. Oh, well, a new trophy. I now have a trophy. So, oh, that's just junk. That's something I can sell. Oh, extra health. Hooray. Then out to loot around here. Hello.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad I'm here too. Otherwise, it'd be a very boring game if I weren't. It's not examinable. Yes, it is.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions. This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How long do you give it?
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
It's got cancer! I'm a mutant.
What makes you think it's dying? I mean, I'm a mutant.
The mucus cells I diagnosed are very similar to cancer cells. In some ways, they're more effective than healthy cells, but they're out of control. They converge to create a red tissue. Very unpleasant.
The poor thing.
But you brought up an interesting point. Want to know the core difference between mutants and non-mutants?
Acceptance and tolerance?
Of course I do.
The changes made through alchemy and magic in your body would require thousands of years to develop on their own. This development would result from genetic errors that would cause your body to adapt, become a more efficient organism, effectively mutate, but over a very long time. When this development occurs over millennia, across multiple generations, we proudly call it natural selection, evolution. When
Evolution.
it occurs quickly,
Sorry.
in a single organism or a few representatives of a species, we frown on it as mutation.
And here I thought you liked me. What else?
The Kayran's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Ostmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Kayran. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Ostmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while?
Mm-hmm.
See you.
Legs are for walking. Some people. There's stuff in here that I can loot, if memory serves. Aha! Captain. Key of the Petrosilas Captain? I'm in the boat wreck. Captain's log, Captain's report. Sealed copy of the personal diary of the Petrosilas Captain. An exact copy of the personal diary. An elegant note on the cover states, delivered via the Royal Mail directed to His Magnificence, the Chancellor of the University of Oxenford. Captain's log. Stardate. Captain's log of the Petrus Sealy. I think every time I've said it differently. The expedition to Loch Moyne has proven a success that will doubtlessly please both King Foltest, who's dead, who strenuously backed our expedition, as well as the university, which I'm assuming as it... Well, technically it would be dead, because it's not living, because it's a... Unless you by university you mean the faculty and students? Oswin seems exceptionally pleased. I have never before seen a sorcerer jump for joy. Hooray! Did he click his heels? Important questions. Oswin tried to get the crew to mutiny, offering them the valuables we had discovered in order to keep the artifacts for himself. Fortunately, Foltest's marines remained loyal. Passing Vergen, there was a battle in which we sunk the Dardenne. We had to flee, though, continually attacked by harpies summoned by Oswin's spell. Oswin's spell still has the power to attract monsters, even though the sorcerer now lies at the bottom of the river. The soldiers bravely repel the monstrosities that harass us. I'm almost finished with my report for Oxenfurt, which sums up the results of our research and marks the location of the Dardennes resting place. We're almost home.
I suppose I could forward this, but where the hell in Flotsam will I find a drop box for the Royal Post?
Should probably ask Louis what's his face. I don't remember this being an issue when I first played it, but is it? Is Windows 10 an issue with this frame rate stuff? Can't. 25, I'll take it. I wonder if there's an issue with this in Windows 10. Like, I know Windows 10, Windows 10 doesn't work for Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Liberation and Black Flag just won't work on Windows 10. And Ubisoft's response to that is, well, we don't say it works on Windows 10, so we're not going to fix it. Which is like, well, that means I'm not playing any more Assassin's Creed games. Yay! Boo. Mongoose potion. Right. Need to go and talk to Cedric for that. I think every time you pick up a quest, the game just replaces it. Replaces your tracked quest with the next one that you've picked up. So we'll talk to Cedric about it, but we're not actually going to go and deal... We're not going to deal with the Kayran until we go to see Laredo. And we're not going to go and see Laredo until... Well, until tonight at the earliest. So that means we're not going to deal with the Kayran until tomorrow tomorrow itself at the earliest. But we'll probably meander around and do some other quests. Like, wow, I didn't realise you could do that. That's cool. I say that, I may have learnt that in the last game. Who was the ranking royal official in Flotsam? So that's Laredo. Claws of Madness, yes. So I should probably go and... So I want to talk to Cedric, I want to go and talk to Laredo and Louis Merce. Still not sure about this sword. I think it's because I don't normally like two-handed weapons. Like, those of you who don't watch my other role-playing games won't know that I have a preference towards sword and board types, and actually sword and board, so sword and shield, rather than two-handers. So, because they're more defensive, and of course they're faster, so I'm unsure about whether to keep this sword or to feign, or whether to go back to the longsword. But this is damage-wise, it's a better weapon. But it's not DPS. It's just every hit is this much damage. That's Cedric about Ostmerk. Do you know where I can find some Ostmerk?
Cedric, I need some Ostmerk. It's a rare variety of moss, grows underground.
I know it. There are some caves to the south, deep in the woods. If Ostmerk grows anywhere in the area, it will be there.
Right. You're saying down there. I think I remember getting Ostmerk in my other LP. I can't remember much else about it, but I think I don't think I went too far away from map from this area, so I'm not sure if I actually did. I'm now doubting myself. Oh, I can't remember. Is the problem? Need the Elven Ruins? Oh, I think I did, because I think I did go to the Elven Ruins. I think. I seem to recall Elven Ruins, but I may be getting confused. Right.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household? Youngster.
Let's go and see if we can talk to Laredo. Because he's the royal official. Or Louis Merce. Probably more likely to be Louis Merce, I suspect. That's probably the way we're going to have to go at some point.
I'm a witcher! Ha, yeah!
You alright? Yuri? Alright.
New shoes. He said he can't leave it
Saladin
just yet.
Bean.
She's going through
Can I just walk up in the day? Okay, I can. Oh no. Can I go up?
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Oh. We don't go and see him. Does the game... Will the game let me track that quest? No, it won't. Find a Dropbox. I think it's Laredo or Louis Merce I'm going to need to talk to. Yeah, I promise nothing.
The stew's ready.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's still blocked?
Just keep stacking. The witch will soon kill the beast and will set off immediately.
Right, so we got into the Claws of Madness. We got to Malena, this Mystic River, and this Ostmerk potion. Now, the Ostmerk potion I think was here. I think the Claws of Madness is here. So we could probably do those together. Oh, what time is it? Wish there was a better way of finding out what time it was. So it's, yeah, it's about 1 in the afternoon. Now, I'd rather spend the whole day out. Have a little excursion. Have a little day out, shall we? In the woods. And how much money have I got? Because I might get a haircut. I don't like this hair. But, I think we'll probably, like, tomorrow have a day out getting the Ostmerk potion and the like. And then...
The gods have no love for your kind.
Really?
The gods have no love for your kind.
I thought you wanted... Alright, well I won't come back and see you about your mutagen that I don't even understand how it works. I should probably look that up.
Mind if I have a look at your books?
Take your time. No hurry.
I could sell. I've got loads of books I'm not using. Okay, I read that. 3 years among Endragas. Might as well get a bit of cash where I can. Art of Magic. Scoia'tael. Kayran, a monograph. Oh, I should, yeah, I need that, don't I? So we will grab that. I read that now. What saith the Kayran monograph? The Kayran stands apart among all creatures large and small, beautiful and horrible. It is unique, unlike any other being. Doubtless, it is some post-conjunction creature that appeared in our reality in the time when the worlds intermingled? It made its home in the waters of the Pontar, where it lives to this day. Over the ages, the chronicles mention several instances of the Kayran appearing on the river's surface in various places. No. There is... Well, there is no certainty if these mentions apply to one and the same creature slowly moving up or down a river, or to the original creature's progeny seen here and there. So, various places. Right, okay. I want a haircut. Can you haircut me?
Mind if I have a look at your books?
Take your time. No hurry.
Can change my hairstyle. Squirrel's tail, which is a low half ponytail. No. Dwarven braid. Full ponytail. Centurion pendulum. I think that was the one I went with. I think some people have suggested the dwarven braid, but I can't remember. I can't remember the one I picked originally. I don't like that idea. I think that's what I currently have. No, I changed my mind. Okay. I'm going to, first of all... Okay, that's not going to work. Ooh. Game saved. I'm used to looking kind of here and seeing a little squiggly thing in like an Inquisition. Right,
What do you want to prove with those swords?
Mind if I have a look at your books?
Take your
Right. I saved, and now I'm going to look, because I think some people have mentioned the Dwarven Braid. So we're going to have a look at that. And then if I'm not particularly fond of it, we can save and look at it again. That does look kind of neat. Right, so what we'll do then is we will reload. And that looks decidedly like not where I was. Oh, it is. Good. It's just the wrong picture.
nonsense.
Mind if I have a...
Take your...
Now, the one I think I remember picking was the pendulum, which costs more. Costs 40. Apparently. Oh, that looks... No. Oh, no, I think that was. I think from this angle it looks quite... Doesn't look brilliant, but I do... Yeah, we're sticking with this. We're sticking with this for a while. And if I don't want it anymore, we can always change it. We've got the money. Was this the one I had? I can't remember. There we go. I think this is what we're going for, though. As I said, we can always pay to change it later.
Fine mess you have here. Dwarves
So how's it
stealing
going?
bread from the mouths of honest
Everything right
craftsmen.
at the household?
Elves wandering among decent folk.
Youngsters screaming.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to think what to do. I think what we'll do is we will take a break here, and next time we will go and do Melina's quest.
The sky will sooner rain anchovies.
We met in Vizima, remember? I stood at the gate to the outskirts.
I don't deny it, but he could perform it.
So we'll do Melina's quest. We'll go and do Melina's quest, and then, assuming that will take us over to the night time, at which point we will go and do, we'll go and speak to Laredo. So we'll try and get this trap, the stuff we need for the trap. We can then craft it, amongst other things, and then we can look for the Dropbox while we're up there.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking?
And there's a few other quests we can do, so we could always head out into the woods and find this Osmerk and find this this old hospital, I think it was. But that will be next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.